Yeah, YouTube family and the Maverick in the space again. Still with the best and most credible opinion. Still fair and fearless analysis. And of course, you know the drill already. Bounce on the subscribe button and subscribe. Let us not get complacent and take things for granted. You know our mind gone today now. But sure we don't hear the news over the past recent days. So the fraud hit Stocks and Securities Limited, the investment firm in Jamaica that defrauded clients of over 3 billion Jamaican dollars. Well, I don't know if that number is definitive, because every time there's an update and more money missing. So, make we go and estimate it at 3 billion Jamaican dollars. With, of course, the big world superstar USAIN Bolt being hit probably the hardest. You understand, the Bolt was hit for like 12, almost 13 million US dollars. So the news come out from the FSC. Them say them are going to reimburse clients a portion of their money. This money where them are going to reimburse the clients now come from the sale of SSL's international securities client portfolio. Now that means, in a layman's term, SSL did invest in some international stocks and bonds, some high value international stocks. So that is a portfolio where them are liquidate now to give back the people and where them thief them money from them money. But you know, so the people them disgruntled. No less a person than the legend himself, USAIN Bolt. Based on what is coming out now, is some minuscule percentage of the money them all get. We don't know the formula where FSC are going to use to distribute the funds. We don't know the percentage of the people them investment where them all get. But based on some things we see coming out in the news, and based on the reaction of USAIN Bolt, who posted something on him, I think him Twitter page. Him said time longer than rope. Remember that. So, Bolt look like him a drop word upon such people them. For make them know say him no please with what it look like him about to get back out time 12.8 million US dollars when them thief from him. And if Bolt no please, you know say whole for other people no please. There's one story where one investor raised hell to you know. So them it promised them 98% of the money, and now it look like them all get back 2 pounds out of them money. So I suppose SSL and the FSC are going to tell them, say, boy, I better don't get back something or nothing. But Bolt and the rest of the client, them obviously not happy. And you know what say? We don't wonder what going with SSL. You remember all them big forensic experts when them say them that carry come down here. We sift through and make sure so we get to the end of it. FBI and one firm from Great Britain if we come down here. And make sure so we leave no stone unturned. We find all of the culprit them. And let justice be served. You remember them talk there? Eh? How much you gone now with SSL now? And a still one single solitary investment advisor charged in front of the court to thief the people them over 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. Over 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. That's a conservative estimate. We feel like that estimate is just the amount when they put out there for damage control. Because the sale of the international client portfolio, you know, it is reported to be worth 30 million US dollars, or the equivalent of 4.7 billion Jamaican dollars. Now, if the international portfolio was sold for 4 billion Jamaican dollars, or almost 5 billion Jamaican dollars, them Bolt and the rest of the client, they would not see reason for ball. If a 3 billion Jamaican dollars was the total money we lose in the SSL, this 4 billion, 5 billion Jamaican dollars would have covered the payout, and Bolt and the rest of the client, they would have happy. Eh? But them still take people for fool with that something, you know. And no bigger fool them take the Jamaican people for than them try convince me. So it's one single investment advisor thief the people them 3,000 million Jamaican dollars. I remember said this investment advisor, you know, Miss Gina and Pantan, you know, and one of her court appearance them, you know, she did confess. So she agreed to take the fall, you know. Now when the investigators them there, to find out and ask Miss Gina and Pantana, oh, you say you take the fall for. Let me tell you something, people. You see that SSL something here is another mirror make Jamaica hold up to the world and show how we corrupt in our underbelly. And how we corrupt at a certain level of Jamaican society. Me tell you already, you know, if you have a certain color, class, address, social standing, and certain connected friends in Jamaica, you can't go to prison. You do anything and you don't go to prison. And you send somebody from down at the slave class, you send one of them to go to prison for your deeds, you know. That's so Jamaica run. Because them are going to try to insult all the way collective intelligence, you know. And tell you, see, Gene and Pantan alone thief 3,000 million Jamaican dollars and counting. Me tell you already, and I'm going to tell you again. You see the people have certain social standing in Jamaica, including the politicians and the elite business class in Jamaica. You don't have no moral authority, you know, for tell the little garrison youth and the little hillside youth, you know, say if you stop the chopping, you know. Because the chopping, the sophisticated chopping is taking place and enriching a lot of connected upper class people in Jamaica, you know. So who are they if come tell the little youth down on the garrison level or down on the countryside level, say him can't do him chopping? But the moral authority come from them tell them youth that. You know, say a fool them take the people in find in Jamaica, though. A fool them take the youth them for. But one thing with that set of youth, you know, you can criticize them for whatever you want to criticize them for. But you can't take them for fool. Them are do what them are do. Criticize them methods, criticize them aggression, criticize them impatience. But them are go for them own. You know why them are go for them own? Because when them peep up on the top of the fence, you know, and up on the top of the pyramid, you know, who up their teeth to, you know? Who up their chop on their teeth to, you know? So the youth them conscience clear when them a chop and do when them a do. And I don't see chop on them, you know. Is the youth we are going to take up in fire stick and walk in an establishment and decide them are going to rob that, you know. Them don't have no moral authority to tell the youth them say, don't do this and don't do that. But up on the top of the pyramid, appear chopper and thief up the top. And nothing now come after them deeds. But this is Jamaica. This is Jamaica. But the legend say, time longer than rope. And I tell you now, anytime you disrespect and push poor people too far, we figure at some point, you see with Jamaica, our tolerance level and our survival skills is brilliant, you know. But we feel at some point, the walls are going to break, you know, people. And maybe that time we will change some of them things that we are going on in Jamaica. And because I step with a heavy heart. Big up the legend USAIN Bolt. Fool them take people for. Big up the youth them out that we have survived to. And fool them take people for. Only man them on the top of the pyramid for rich. The youth them on the level of for rich. Don't. Huh? Africa step, see it as step-ins. Step-in time. We are not honest in Jamaica. We have a hypocrite country. And we don't call spade spade. We have a set of hypocrite, two-mouth cutlass. And don't call spade spade. But watch it now. The implosion must come. Must come. Step in, Maverick. Step, my man. And stop talk. You want to step and you still talk. Eh? Sure. Don't step on down. Step on down. I step me a step. Step on down. You're talking.